Who is this Ned guy and why does he have his own rig? What's up guys, welcome back to Nick's Fishing. Comment of the day is popping up on the screen right here. Now lately I haven't been doing comment of the day, I just haven't got around to it, but we have got a lot of new comments, a lot of new supporters lately, so I'm going to try to bring it back in every video. Also guys, I hope you all had a very good New Year's, and I know it's a little late, by the time you're watching this it'll be a Saturday, like after New Year's, so several days because New Year's was on a Tuesday, but today we have a pretty good video. So as I announced in the last video, for Christmas I got a brand new fishing kayak. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be linked down in the description below. And so basically, I've been fishing out of it a couple times, as you saw I fished the first time, but today I'm actually going to be showing you some footage of me fishing again. So what I did was I set up the tripod. I'm not going to show you that yet because I'm going to make a whole separate video about kayak customization and stuff. So I set up the tripod behind me and you could see me casting, see all the catches. So I'll show you that in a minute, but first let me talk about the rig I was using. So the pond in my neighborhood is mainly filled with like small fish. It's kind of overpopulated. We really need to take some fish out and restock that pond with some bigger fish. We've made one video about that before. I'll link that down in the description below. But for small fish, a rig that I figured would be amazing is a Ned rig right here. As you can see, it's literally just a chunk of plastic, kind of like a Senko, just a smaller version, on a jig head. So what you do is you throw it out, just jig it on the bottom, just hopping it. So I figured this would be the perfect wintertime fishing bait. Okay guys, and the Ned rigs I'm using are these Z-Mans right here. And so here's what it looks like. It's just literally a chunk of plastic. It's like a California crawl color or something like that, but watch this. It's this small, but it's so stretchy and it's so durable. So the fish literally cannot rip it up. As you're going to see in this video, I only use one jig head and one little worm like this. And that catches all the fish. So I hope you guys enjoy this footage and I'll get back with you at the end of the video. Cool. Dude, these fish are crazy. Had one. Dude, what's going on? I need a top water. There's a fish. He's still on. Guys, number one right there on the Ned rig. There's a ton more fish. I'm gonna hurry up and get him there. There he is. Number two, boys. Alright guys, fish number two right there on the Ned rig. So what's going on? I have no clue. I was just coming up here, I made a couple of casts, and fish were stirring like crazy. That's the second one I got. I caught those like within 5 casts of each other, so still fishing with that Ned rig. I wish I had like a more of a moving bait, but I still think we're going to catch some fish. Alright, getting the release on fish number two. There he goes. We need to get some more. They're all stacked up right here. Oh, that was him. No! Dang it. Dang it, guys. That's him. Stay on this time, buddy. Not a bad fish at all. Got him. Right there, boys. He choked it too. Guys, I'm not joking when I say he wanted that Ned rig. It's down his throat. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get this fish back in the water, then I'll talk about what's going on. Alright, off it goes. Alright guys, so now I'm going to kind of explain what's going on because you're probably really confused. So, as I was pulling up on that bank over there, I started to notice whenever I was casting, I was spooking fish like they're sitting right under the surface of the water. So then as you saw, I caught those 2 fish over there. I kept having several fish peck at it. I really don't know what's going on. It rained yesterday, like a ton all day, so I thought it was going to be awful, but I guess they're kind of in a feeding mode. Now for this fish, right up here, all in that stuff, I saw him jumping on bait. So I came over here and missed him twice, and then you saw I caught him on the 3rd time. And so the Ned rigs what I'm using right now, and they seem to be liking it, but 2 of the 3 fish I've caught have choked it, so I'm just going to get back out there with a Ned rig, and hopefully we can get on some more. I think we will. Okay guys, and one more thing, I don't know if you heard me talk about this in past videos or not, but this pond is not known for big fish whatsoever. Like a 2-pounder is an absolute giant. We've caught like 1 3-pounder out here ever, so a 1-pound fish is a really solid fish out here, so cut me some slack if I'm like, it's a nice one. Guys, I don't know what's going on. The fish are super active. Like almost every cast where I'm near where they stir, I'm getting ticked. Like every time, just tick, tick, tick. So hopefully I can be patient, get a good hook set in them, and we should catch some. Hooked up again. Bass number 5, I believe.
What?
Guys, I think this is number 5 right here.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was patient with him, felt him tick it, and then he dropped it. Then I waited, tick, 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 got him. And then get the hook out, we'll get him back in the water. Alright, going for the release. Off he goes. I will say the water's looking a little bit greener, like if you see that, it's looking kind of nasty, but I don't know, the fish look to be doing good, they all look healthy. I think that's 4 or 5 so far, we're going to keep going. This might be like a 10 fish day. Ooh. One just busted on my line. Hooked up. Golly. This is awesome. Yeah. Guys, I thought that the fish were only stirring way down on that corner over there, but I'm on the other side now and the fish are everywhere. I finally came out here to the middle. I was just like, dang, I don't know where I'm going to cast. So I cast out at the middle. God, I can see fish. They're like all right under the surface. The only thing I have is a Ned rig and it's on the bottom. I'm still managing to catch some. I don't know how many that is so far. The little water current thing spraying out here, so I'm thinking there might be some fish there, but And I can't hardly contain myself. I'm like a squirrel, like fish, fish, just looking everywhere. So hopefully I'll get on some more. We should. Fish on. Oh, these fish are so aggressive today. It's not even funny. And boys, look at that Ned rig down his throat. Alright boys, hook came out, getting good release. Doing good. Oh boys, one just stirred. And I got him on. Yeah, not an awful one. Cool, 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 cool. Oh yeah, I hope you saw that. Awesome, dude. Not a giant one, but decent for this pond. There he is. Get the release. Splashing. Casted right over there to the good spot. Earlier, whenever I came by there, nothing was biting, but right there, saw him splash and he ate it. I just let it sit there. Picked up the slack and he was on. See if I can get another one right fast. Wow, that's a tiny bass. Golly, guys, look at that thing. Well, it is true that Ned rigs catch some big bass, but they also catch some small bass. Look at this thing. He wanted it though, the Ned rig is working very well. Alright guys, I don't know how many fish this is. I'm hoping it's close to 10. The Ned rig's doing very well. I might want to mention, I haven't even lost one Ned rig. Z-Man has like a Lastech or something in them, and they're so stretchy. I'll show you at the end of the video, and they're so durable, but we're going to get a slow-mo release in this. Another one choked it. Alright, decent little guy. Alright, decent little guy for this pond. We're going to get the release. We're back on the corner of the pond where they were all stirring at earlier. That's got to be at least 10 fish. Let's keep going. It's probably not. Y'all are probably laughing at me in the comments, but still going to catch some more. That is a fish. He probably choked it. Where's he at? Yeah, he choked it. Boys, another bass choking the Ned rig. They're little. They're just like subtly picking it up. They're sucking it in. They really like it. The Ned rig is working very well. Guys, it's 5:27 right now. I didn't even realize it was this late because it's overcast. I just thought it was dark anyways. So it probably gets dark in about 10 to 15 more minutes. So comment down below if you think I'm going to catch any more. I'm pretty positive I'm going to catch at least one or two more, but let's see what y'all think in the comments below. There it is, guys. Another bass. No! Man. He jumped and shook it. You guys might have been right if you commented I wasn't going to catch another one. Crap. I came up with a choke right there. I still think I can catch another one though. Alright guys, I gotta catch another fish. It's almost sundown. Got a little bit of time. I'm going back to the best spots. Down in this corner. Might get a caught one where I was going, but I really don't want to catch one bass. Yes, stale. It's not an awful one. God, he got me soaked. He choked it. Come back, buddy. Yeah. Got him, boys. Prove the haters wrong. There it is, boys. Pretty decent bass for this spot. Another one on the Ned rig. Alright guys, I know it's dark, but as you can tell, this fish soaked me. I'm soaking wet. Shorts are wet. He came up probably like the biggest one of the day. He doesn't look that big on camera. He's probably right over a pound. Not many have been over a pound today, if any. Let's get the release. Oh, golly, it soaked me one last time. That might be the last fish of the day, but I don't care because I said I want to catch one more, and I caught it. It's super dark. It's like past sundown, actually. Sunset's over there, and I do not see it. But my parents should be here any minute to pick me up so I can load up the kayak. But it's been fun. We might even catch one more. Let's do it. And yep, there's my dad. I caught it. That was a clutch fish catch, guys. Clutch. I worked my way back. Make a couple of casts as well. Alright guys, pretty sure I caught 8 to 10 fish. It was a really amazing day. I hope you all love the kayak fishing. I know I do. It's super fun to catch them off the kayak. They just pull you around. They give you an awesome fight. Then you can lip them right beside the boat. The release is awesome. All that stuff. I will be doing a kayak review probably in next week's video or the next. So stay tuned for that. Also guys, the Ned rig is now one of my favorite baits I've ever used. It's awesome. It's a really small profile, really subtle, but it really gets the job done. Okay guys, thank you for watching this episode of Nick's Fishing. I will see you guys next week.